Hello everybody, and welcome to this episode of Fallout 4, Alien Blaster Only. Okay, so in this episode, we are going to be heading up to where Deacon is, so that we can do tradecraft. And then we'll, do tradecraft. And so you might have noticed that we're doing this without power armor. This is... Whoa. This is because, for one thing, we only have like 1.2 fusion cores left. Yeah, there's only those two. Yeah, so 1.2 fusion cores left. And even if we'd had enough fusion cores, I want to make this fun. Like, it'd be a little bit boring if I were just going through with, like, regular, like, power armor that I just tank everything with. Yeah, so doing it like this would be a lot better. Or at least a lot better for entertainment value. Is there anybody over here? This is one of those areas where you can get random encounters. So being aware of your surroundings here is a good idea. This isn't like one of the safer spots like that bridge. But it would seem that we are fine. We will also be running past Grey Garden. And then after that, running past, okay, we don't have anything in our way here. Oop. Yeah, so running past Grey Garden, then running past the other thing. Now, do we by chance have the perk that lets us not blow up landmines? We do. Okay, because there are landmines here, and these landmines make it so that it's not a good idea for me to go after these resources. That, we got some bullets, some chems. Is that a bottle in the... It must just be part of the thing, but yeah, there's... You can't even see it. Huh. Either those landmines despawn, or it's just because they're weirdly underground. Like, they're placed underground so that you can't see them or VATS them, but still trigger if you actually step on them. Just like real life. Like seriously, real life landmines are commonly buried for that exact purpose. It's just that if landmines in this game were all buried, while that would be more realistic, it also wouldn't be very fun. Because you'd be running along, and then you would randomly get killed, and there'd be like nothing you could have done to prevent that. Right? Like, I think the idea... one of the design ideas of this game is for the player to be able to theoretically go through the whole thing their first time without getting killed. Right? Like, just in theory, Or in other words, there aren't spots where the developers just intend for you to get killed. Alright, are we going to get the glitch?
Deacon, is that you?
Like the disguise?
We didn't. Lovely.
Wasteland?
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the railroad. Our
That sounds really...
So let's just
Really?
smash through this.
this.
Uh-huh. Let's find it then.
We got.
Right.
We got for now.
Hey there.
The tourist is somewhere on this freeway. Let's find.
Okay, so I'll just go along here. We're basically waiting for Deacon to follow us. Now I think, to some extent, if we're far ahead, it baits him into running. Not quite.
Here we go. Rail sign.
It is saying that for the most part he's just stuck wherever he is, like on his walking path. So, you know, going through this bit, the only thing you'd be able to do is to follow him. But I feel like it would have been a good idea to have the, to design the quests so that
Right there.
people doing repeat playthroughs, you know, people doing repeat playthroughs can do these quicker without all the fuss. So perhaps, look in this, there we go. Yeah, so perhaps in this quest, if you, after talking to Deacon, run all the way to Ricky, you can then talk to Ricky, and that would give you the information about the quest as normal. Subway token, we can leave that. Wasn't there 3 dudes? I suppose not. I know there's more dudes in this little thing.
Close.
Yes, yes. Alright guys, attack the Deacon. Attack the baby Deke. Now we're just going to go through here because there's another corpse right here, which will get us even more goodies. It's just a minor thing, but yeah, that's all. The duct tape is good though. Surgical tray. We can leave the postman hats. And then over here is a Nuku Quantum, which is useful-ish. If you do the buddy quest, you can...
See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby. Tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Gotcha. Nothing in there. I don't think we would have anything to cook.
Hey.
So we got goodies here.
You have a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? Excuse it.
Sorry, I'm...
All right.
Mine is in the
All
shop.
right, we're here now.
You think I'm goddamn safe? The front's for...
Mine is in the shop.
Good to know.
Yeah. As soon as it's safe,
Mine is in the shop.
Excuse me.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sun?
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest.
Yeah, the front door has...
Let's take the tunnel.
Tunnel has got to be...
Easier, but...
Oh, I'll lead you there, but you're carrying the lead, buddy. Before that, however, we do want to save. Okay. So for the quest itself, we are not going to be able to jump down there in a hurry. I don't think there's any ponds that we could use as well as like a place to land on. So the only thing we can really do is just... yeah, just run all the way back this way. Like, again, having some sort of pond that the character could land in, or like, I don't know, some sort of river that the player could just jump down off of, or even just a lift, just some lift that's there. Oh, no, we don't want to go towards those dogs. What's this? That's... I mean, that's advanced, which I could do. But... that, to me... I don't know, actually. I can't quite tell. But it's... actually... okay, Deacon. You can do that, that's fine. While he does that, I'll go in here and look for goodies. See if I can get inside that box. Even if the... yeah, so even if the armor is useless, which, considering we're about to get another piece, you know, it's obviously going to be. Okay, so it's just those three. Deacon is following us for some reason. Let's see if we can unlock this.
That's it.
That was lucky. Alright. Yeah, so this is T45 as well. I can at least check to see what the base... what the base is. I don't really care about the red, so it's 200D130E. And let's just take the fusion core. Okay. So that's basically another 3 fusion cores. Well, 3 fusion core that we just got entirely for free. This dungeon itself also has another fusion core in it. There's also a computer that we have to hack.
The back entrance is safer,
But this computer we really do want to
it's time you learn why we're here.
actually hack on the first try. Do I by chance... I do. Okay. I have berry mentats. And I think that's it for int. I mean, I do have the... I do have Excel, but that's probably too expensive. Like, too valuable for that one situation.
Let's find it.
Together?
Sure.
First step is to override the security lockdown.
Okay, so Deacon hacks the terminal. But this is a master lock, so... I wonder what he does if I've either already hacked this,
Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm
or,
gonna password.
you know, if I just immediately hack it and then let him do his thing.
No. Ah, missed one, you cocky bastards. Prototype's deeper inside. Someone left a rail sign here.
Like, it'd be a case of him being like, how the hell do you crack our security? I thought we were better than that. Alright, Deacon, it's up to you now. Deacon. Baby Deke. There we go.
You cannot remain an enemy.
Yeah, so this is just a case of getting Deacon to kill the synth. Alright, we want to go way back. If the synth downs him... Oh, he got a hit. He's also backing up. Alright, they're both about the same. One more hit and the synth is down. Okay, another hit and the synth is down. And there we go. Now, I'm going to pick up those bullets, but I want Deacon here to pick up the gun. Come on, pick up the gun. Pick up the gun. Okay, maybe he's unwilling. What are you doing? At some point, it is normal for him to do it. There's a red roach. A legendary red roach. Okay. That red roach is doing very little damage. Yes, there you go, Deacon. Attack! That's enhanced pipe revolver pistol. That's... Is that even worth picking up? Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna drag this body though, so that if he does decide to pick up the items on it, he'll have less to run. And also hopefully he'll prioritize this over anything else.
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign?
Yep.
That means there's a cache in it.
Now the first time I went through this quest, I never actually thought to look behind and go here and pick out all these things. Like, when I saw that there was a cache nearby, I didn't think to look right here. I thought it'd be hidden over there or over in there.
Hey,
You know. Now I suppose that's sort of a situation where expecting the devs to be smart about stuff brings it down a bit, but oh well.
hey, I want to save some lives.
Okay, we can't do anything with the terminal. It will help us though to
Detected.
alert the synths.
Reading detected.
Right, Deacon, it's on you now. You know, you just go down there.
Sensors indicating concealed organic life form.
Attack some synths, Deke.
Odd. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Okay, are you going to pick up the thing?
Is someone present?
Come on, Deke. So at some point he should make the decision to change out his gun. I don't know exactly what exactly causes him to do that. Oh shit. No, Deke! Save yourself! And by proxy, save me too! Okay. If that guy's gonna follow me, I'm gonna send him to the person. Now, I obviously do have enough ammo to deal with this. Um, let's just... 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 Let's This is not a good sign.
Distance.
Okay, we're fine.
Commencing termination of organic life form.
Okay, so we want to... Yeah, he's still following us. Okay. That's fine. Is he still following? Yeah, he's right over there, but he's running back, it seems. What's he doing?
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating. Engaging.
Yes, I actually do want him to follow me. That's because I'm going to lead him into some buddies of mine. No, Synth, I'm not. Because I have some allies. And raiders as well.
That's what you want.
This is some weird Battle of Three Army situation.
Just one day I'd like to not.
Need help here.
Shoot!
You'll run out of bullets at some point.
Just shoot your bullets at him. There we go. Okay. Now where'd the Synth go? I really hope you guys killed that Synth. Because I would prefer it if that Synth was no longer among the living, or I suppose vaguely living? Sort of living?
I
Alright,
can
well,
rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell.
actually, let's not bother. We don't have enough syllables. Now, hopefully... Okay, there wasn't anything there. Hopefully that synth vanished. Or got killed or something. Yeah, there's Deacon. And we're gonna go back in. Now, as we ran out, so we would have had this area get into a weird state, I suppose you could say. He has not picked up the pistol. Alright, Deacon. Kill them. Death them up. But yeah, so I really...
No enemy detected. Hostile sensor reading detected.
Is someone present?
Like, I really do want to be sure to save ammo. Ish.
Are you attempting an ambush?
Overactive sensors. Nothing more.
Like... I don't know, I guess it depends.
It would appear my target has
Alright, Deacon. Hit them. Yeah, so... Also, since we're at level 25... Right. Sure, they're 25. It means that we have 3 levels before we unlock... Before we unlock the XO1. Now... Did you get them, Deacon? You didn't. Okay. That synth is nearly down. Deacon has some health left. That's, Oh shit! He was following us all this time. You can't outrun me, bitch. Deacon, save me! I said save me, Deacon.
Your destruction is
Look behind you.
reverting to close quarters combat.
There we go. Okay. Did he pick up ammo? He didn't. He just has a lot of it. Okay. I'll take that stuff then, if he's gonna take that. Let's also, since we didn't sell the stuff, let's drop those 2 guns. Okay. Come on, Deacon. Okay, that works. Sure. There we go.
Your termination is inevitable.
He picked up all the ammo. I mean, oh well.
Stealth
I'd rather him have those 22
fascinating.
cells than have to wait around for him to use his little dinky rifle. His little BB gun.
You
Get him,
must
Deacon.
be terminated. Impossible.
Oh, ow. Could you not laser me in the face, since that's very rude of you. Yeah, I'm gonna go in hidden. Maybe being in hidden, or like just in sneak, prevents them for AIing their way up to me. And then Deacon gets back up. I want him to attack them though. I don't want him to be all sneaky and stuff.
I recommend against hostile action.
You can do it! I have you in the sights of my gun. If you don't do it... Alright, so he's full, he's knee dead, and Deacon's out of health. So we want to fall back. The last thing we want, pretty much, is to have them follow us. Okay. When we're in hidden, we can stand up. And that's because Deacon's stealthing state, I guess you could call it, is tied to our own. Alright, so if I sneak, he sneaks. If I stand, he stands. Just like any companion. I don't know if non-companion pseudo-companions, like as in pseudo-companions that aren't your companions at the moment but can become full companions, like Travis. No. I don't know, like maybe pseudo-companions like him have this capability just like Nick Valentine, but
Is someone?
okay, nearly done. Deacon, get them. They're over there. Deacon. That's a bad sign.
Targeting sensors fully operational.
Okay. How many? We have enough. We do want to have full health. Like we don't want to be down too much, so that in the case of a
Any hostile
in case we get stuck in a pickle. You get them all? Oh shit. And that's bad. We want to run now. And hide. It also... Really? That's still master locked? That's weird. Do we at least get to... No, okay. So at what level do we get Hacker 3? 27. So if we had level 27 and Hacker 3, we could hack that terminal ourselves. So for one, possibly get some unique dialogue, maybe. but for another, we would be able to lock ourselves away from the synths if they did follow us too far. Alright. Yeah, so that guy's nearly dead. We want Deacon to do the last hits. Deacon. No. No. Deacon. This way.
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my
No, it doesn't.
calibration. Movement by order of institute. You must be destroyed.
I almost wish there was some... There we go. Yeah, I almost wish there was some capability in this game, like where, you know, like if you're sneaky, you're generally well off, but it'd also be good if there was some ability for you to shout, right? Or if like there's some weapon that doesn't use any ammo, right? But basically behaves like the Taunter from Ratchet and Clank.
Another active terminal. We didn't have time to keep the defenses up.
Right, so
Power 'em up. We can give our friend.
you know it's a megaphone.
It's a little surprise.
Right, Deacon? You get those. I'll hide away. Yeah, so if there was something like a megaphone that you could use to aggro enemies towards you,
Of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
that'd be fairly useful, especially for sneaky characters if you want to lure enemies towards specific spots. Okay, while he does that, I shall instantly, in game time, consume some food. Okay. Now I suppose if there's going to be some megaphone,
Detected.
perhaps there's also like some weird super megaphone that behaves sort of similar.
Hello.
Get him, Deacon.
Attacking enemy.
There we go. Yeah, like there's some sort of super megaphone that behaves as a sonic blast. And so you can shoot an enemy with a sonic blast and it
Stealth capability.
just blasts them off their feet and maybe cripples a leg or something. That'd be interesting. But certainly at least having some sort of taunter would be good. Now, Deacon, did you get them all? I think you did. I think there's only 3 guys over here. And he got all of them.
I must be endurance is gone.
Nope, I think there's another guy for Deacon to kill. Maybe. Unless it's those guys over there. Let's see. Nope.
Gone. Excellent.
Okay. So what we want to do here... We don't have any int clothing. Right, but we can... under B. Bury mentats. And then take that. And so when you have high int, the hacking mechanic generates less options. And sometimes that happens too. But when you have less options, it also means you're likelier to, you're less likely... No. With more options means that there's more space for all these random characters, which means slightly higher odds of getting these sorts of things. So we only removed one dud. Let's do herbs, I guess. Yeah. Darkness 1. So it's not heavy. Herbs. 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 So it's either suits, worth, or guess.
I'm through.
Okay, and we would have had a lot more difficulty unlocking that if we didn't have those extra 5 int. Deacon, get your fucking ass into that door.
Combat subroutine. Eliminating all hostiles.
Get him, Deacon. Get your asshole into that area. Not over here, you idiots. No, they're not in there. In there. Yes, that way.
Targeting.
So while he's in here, what I can do is I can close the door that locks him in there. I can just... I don't even need to sneak. Even I don't want to sneak because that'll make him hard to see by them. But if I stand here, he will take care of those synths, and the closed door will prevent him from going backwards towards us. And then he'll give some line about how this place used to be the switchboard or something. And that's when all the enemies are dead. But we do have to be patient here. I may even decide to speed all this up. Yeah, I'll probably try to speed as much of this as possible, because this is measuring out to be a fairly long episode. Okay. There's Deacon. There's one more synth over there for Deacon to kill. Deacon, get him.
Engaging hostile life form.
There we go. Oh, let's not get stuck. Those synths can still shoot at us through this wire mesh thingy. Which sort of makes sense that they'd be able to do that. It's not like this is... I mean... I suppose you would need... I don't know. I don't remember the size of blue light wavelengths versus the size of many atoms. But I don't think you could make a Faraday mesh for light. Or if you could, you wouldn't be able to build something like this out of something like that.
Bye-bye, Gen 1s.
There we go.
Shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a
Those lines are where we can open the door.
massive complex underneath it. We're entering a
And we can just run through and loot absolutely everything.
system. It's called the Switchboard. Prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
Oh, we got 308. Nothing up there. We have a single fusion core over here.
Detecting an enemy presence.
What else? Not much, really. We'll take the Pua money. There's a dude up here. Yep, just the regular synth. We have US Covert Ops. 2 folders. That's some central terminal. I think we can hack it. Yeah. So we can hack it, but there's really no reason to. There's also that one which I don't know if that one is beneficial or not. I'll get rid of those. Undo these. Hello. Bye. Now I'm going to try to do this whole area in one fell swoop. As long as, you know, Deacon lets us do that. But I'll just wait there for Deacon to do his thing.
Overactive sensors, nothing more.
Okay. We can actually, as a result of the berry mantats, we can... Yeah. Plus it helps that he's right over there. So the moment he gets back up, they aggro on him. And then they both shoot at each other. Whereas it seems like with Nick Valentine, if you're sneaking, the enemies can't detect Nick at all. Now maybe there was a bug that got fixed and it's why this is behaving this way, but... Oh, Deacon, I hope you're shooting at them. He almost is. He's getting a few hits. Oh. I almost feel like I should have... Okay. Did you get one of them? He did? What's he over there? Get him, Deacon! That way, yes, good boy. Oh, that's a fiery pistol. Okay. Get him, Deke. I think we also missed some loot over there, but okay, he got them. So is there still one more? I know there's those dudes, which are vaguely aggroed, but I guess not. These guys are all good. Yeah, incendiary. That's a switch. Interesting. Yeah, so that was the synth that was kind of in the middle of releasing a stall, I guess. We can't unlock that. Nothing in those. The berry mantats has worn off, but there's a few more synths to take care of here. Okay. Seems like one of the synths got killed. Yeah, regular synth. There's a synth leader in there as well. But before we go there, let's check out... Okay, there's nothing worth getting. Novice terminal, but nothing connected to it. Let's... Where are you, Deacon? You're right over there, okay. We'll open that. That's a gun. Yeah, synth leader. And they're just wailing on Deacon. I'll run back while Deacon is taking care of them. And I'll head over here. Yeah, okay, we're in caution. Because there's useful stuff in that box. And I suppose just that box. And a can. Sure. Okay, Deacon is still attacking. Alright. Ooh, don't mind if I do. I haven't sold any of my... No, okay. This is another area just like... just like ArcGIS Systems, where we get quite a lot of fusion cells. So if we do get to the point where I'm putting a lot of... switching this over to cells, then we'll be going very well. We'll have a lot of ammo, and we could basically ignore ammo for the rest of the run. Then again, by that point, we would also be, like, at the end of the game anyway, so... It's not like we'd be in much trouble anyway. Get him, Deke! You can do it, Deke! I guess not, Deke.
Engaging hostile life form.
And so one thing that occurs to me that since we're not shooting that much... Are you serious, Deacon?
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Movement detected.
You must die now.
They're not over there, you idiots. Idiots. Deacon. No. No.
Assessment. You must die.
There you go. Run that way.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
Yes, you run over here. And I'll hide over here, I guess. Get him.
I was in error. No enemy detected.
Okay. This is a lot of footage that I'm recording. Good thing there's about...
Is someone present?
20 minutes left of this, but... This has been so long that I think I'm going to split the recording anyway. It's also been so long that I don't want to lose all this time.
Appears to be nothing.
So we're hidden. Alright. So I just saved. Mainly because it gives... You know, if I'm going to split the recording, I may as well save the game anyway. Right, let's not get ourselves killed at the last hurdle. That would definitely be embarrassing.
Movement detected. Curious.
Deacon?
Hello.
Deacon?
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Where's the leader?
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Like that just... That's the synth, isn't it? Yeah, synth.
Is someone present?
No, that's okay, that's definitely two synths. Deacon. Get him.
Odd. My scanners must be
Yeah, okay, there's definitely a leader in there as well.
attacking enemy.
Or is one of them legendary? I don't think one of them is, but for a moment I thought I saw the whole legendary flames thing.
Sensor critically damaged.
Now I could also...
It would appear my target has
I could try to give him like a better gun. Like I could pickpocket a gun onto him and then he'd just use it. Like his main problem though is that I can't actually pickpocket armor onto him and have it use it that effectively. I think normal people or like ambient people are very hesitant to put on clothing. Okay, but they're over here. Alright. Gonna go back into standing to manipulate. Yeah, there we go.
No life signs detected.
Yeah, Deacon is really struggling against them. Oh, there's 3 of them. What would be the best gun to give him? Pistol? Maybe this one. That does 24. That also does 24, just that the other one does just a little bit more damage. Okay. Now there's like no other weapons in here, I think. I mean, I could run all the way to the stash and try for that, but I would prefer not to. And if I give him the switchblade, he's not going to use it. So I guess this is just getting very annoying. Leader. Okay. Deacon. Deacon, you piece of crap. You get your fucking ass in that fucking door and kill those fucking synths. You don't need to sneak, you idiot. Just run at them. You are immortal. Act like an immortal. Even though that would be very silly of the game to do so.
Sensor anomaly detected.
Like, for one thing, if I had a fat man and mini nuke, it would be extremely tempting to take the time to pickpocket that onto him and then just have him blast them with a fat man and be done with it. That would be so tempting.
Combat initiated.
But I'll just wait here.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
Get up, Deacon.
Gone. Excellent. Hostile
Attack
sensor
them.
reading detected.
Okay, synth is nearly downed,
Hello.
but this is going excruciatingly slow. Get him. Okay, so this should at least...
Overactive sensors. Nothing more.
Yeah, that should have gotten one of them down. Get him.
Attacking human.
Okay, it seems like the synth is the one with the thing. It'd be funny if the synth just randomly, or if one of them just randomly by chance has a deliverer, like the deliverer. Deacon, shoot them.
Statistically speak on.
Well, that works too. You can just get killed like a wuss. Oh boy. I was originally going to call this episode something like returning the prototype, but I think if these episodes are going to be named Venus-based or Hell-based, I'll want to have I'll probably name this episode in such a way that refers to Deacon as the actual devil. Okay. Since Leader has very little health left, so it isn't actually worth it to pickpocket this gun onto him.
Is someone present?
Get him, Deke. Don't shoot me. There we go. Okay. Finally. And this terminal is something that only Deacon can unlock.
Where's that play button?
Nothing in there.
Oh, it says me.
Alright, we got a Wonder Good. Blimey. I think we're also in full thing. Got a Bolcat mine. Those hazmat suits aren't worth.
Died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let its size fool you.
Okay, sure, I'll take the gun.
I appreciate it.
May it serve you. Grab Carrington's prototype.
So we get this stealth boy, which is just a cell, and a mini nuke that's not even worth picking up. So now we've done all this, we could go straight through that way, kill some more synths, and then be on our way, but why would we do that when we can just head out this way? And I think I'm actually going to save, especially because this is like 1 hour of footage, so yeah. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's episode, where we will be going up to the Pridwin for a little bit of a pit stop. So I will see you then. Bye bye.